Okay, don't know what the hell's going on with YouTube. It's really pissing me off that I'm even being censored on my own channel. But yeah, anyway, normally I wouldn't take bait like this, and I'm actually not going to take it. I'm just going to give this one quick reply. This is going to be less than 5 minutes, and then I'm done. Any more questions, and I'm going to charge for that. So this comes from Alchemica Blackwood. Okay, this is on this channel. This video. I don't know what his question has to do with this video, but okay. To which point he asks, he or she, probably he, asks, quote, "You seem like a logical black man." Yeah, thanks for buttering me up. Would you agree, objectively, okay, that the so-called white, quote-unquote, racists, I don't know why that needs quotes, of the Jim Crow era were actually correct? Okay. Would you agree as well that the integration and desegregation of blacks into white society, especially the trillion-dollar transfer of white wealth to blacks, has practically destroyed the white, and I believe it's, well, it is actually race at the end of this, but because I blew this thing up so that you all could see it, in fact, see? 0. See that? So I blew this thing up so you all could see it. Okay, destroyed the white race in America, as you can see. So blew that back up so you all can see it. And for whatever the hell reason, you also see here my response, and as to why this keeps getting auto taken down by YouTube in less than 10 seconds, I don't know. I'm not about to keep trying to edit this thing to match whatever the hell YouTube wants so that it doesn't get auto deleted. In fact, I'll do it right here. I'll do it so you see I'm not lying. Here we go. See that? Obviously, I wouldn't be lying, or else I wouldn't be making an entire video about this versus just pasting this and that be that. But here we go. Reply. There it is right there. And you can even, okay, and reply. So now it's posted, right? You see how I have it here. I even had it with the bolded part so you can see what the question was versus my answer, right? Okay. So give it like, in fact, let me just refresh it right now. And we head down. We head down to the comment sections, and you notice it's gone. So I don't know what the hell that is, but let's go ahead and get around YouTube censors like this. So his question, would you agree objectively, blah, blah, okay, you heard that. To which point my answer is correct about what exactly? Okay. Would you also agree that blah, 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 to which point I write, blacks have never been integrated into white society. If they were, there wouldn't have been any quote-unquote white flight, housing disenfranchisement for blacks, high policing in black areas, quote-unquote, despite white areas having just as much criminal activity, especially where drug use is concerned, etc. Not sure where you got 1 trillion from, but considering the amount of wealth that was produced off the backs of blacks, sans fair and agreed compensation for this country, including the wealth that has been passed down by white society for generations, is more than the current market cap of the entire United States. 1 trillion isn't even 1 cent. To which point I go on and say, how exactly, to the second part of his question, how exactly has the white race been destroyed in America, considering they're still the majority in the country compared to every other individual race, perhaps not even including Hispanics, that whole white Hispanic thing, or white Hispanic, white not Hispanic. Okay, they control everything from the government, to money, to military, to the legal system, to the media. Jews, and in which point I put in parentheses, Jews are white, black Jews don't control anything, and the only famous black Jew, especially that I know of, in America, is that female comedian. I believe her name is Tiffany Haddish, if I'm not mistaken. She's the only quote unquote she's the only black quote unquote Jew that I know of that's famous. All the other Jews are white or classified as white. Sure as hell check white on the on anything of consequence that matters. Female comedian, and many other systems. Just because some whites can't make it in a system that was intergenerationally designed to give them all, and yes, intergenerationally might have been a word that I made up, but you all know, you all should be able to figure out what the meaning is of that. So, yes. Designed to give them all the advantages doesn't mean that the white race as a whole has been quote unquote destroyed. Now, this should have been now, but now. Now, as to why whites, and by whites we mean the Anglo-Euro sphere of whites, aren't replacing their numbers, that's between white men and white women. I couldn't care less, as black people have more important things to worry about. So, there you go. That's your answer. Alchemica Blackwood. This is as close to the bait as I'm taking, because I see I see where this question is going, and the meanings and the hidden stuff behind these questions. So, and I'm not really in the mood for it at 10:03 p.m. when I got work tomorrow. So this is the answer you're getting, and that's it. And hopefully this was less than 5 minutes. All right, later.